name is David Marshall, and I'm going to take you through CSS243. CSS243. Now, CSS243 is actually Principles of Security Practice and Management. CSS243, Principles of Security Practice and Management. Now, one of the key topic or unit you need to get familiar with, for examine that CSS243. One of the major topic is actually that unit 3, intelligence collection and disciplines. Intelligence collection and disciplines. Now, the first thing you need to know in that unit is actually the definition of, you need to know that the process of collecting information for intelligence purposes is known as intelligence collection. Yes, and intelligence collection can also be described as a process of gathering and assembling information through several methods for the purpose of producing intelligence. Yes, there are several intelligence collection disciplines that assist security agencies and the military in the collection of intelligence, which is aimed at ensuring national security and controlling crime. Yes, so there are five main ways of collecting intelligence. There are 5 ways of collecting intelligence that are often also referred to as intelligence collection disciplines, or the INTs. Yes, they are actually, when it comes to intelligence collection and disciplines, there are 5 main ways of collecting intelligence. Yes, so let's look at that 5. Let's look at the 5 main ones. There are many disciplines. There are many intelligence collection ways, method, or disciplines. But let's look at 5. The 5 main ones. The first one is human intelligence, HUMINT. The second one is signals intelligence, which is SIGINT. The third one is imager of intelligence, which is IMINT. Now the fourth one is measurement and signatures intelligence, which is MASINT. And the fifth one is open source intelligence, OSNIT. Yes, so those are actually the 5 main ways of collecting intelligence in security management. Those are actually intelligence collection methods and disciplines. There are various ways, various branches or disciplines of collecting information. So now, what exactly do you need to know next? What are you expected to know, understand in that unit from the list of those intelligence collection disciplines, ways of collecting intelligence? What you need to understand is you need to be able to tell the examples of each. You need to be able to tell examples of each of those disciplines, ways of collecting information in security management. You need to know what each of them entails. So let's look at each of them one by one. Let's begin with that human intelligence. Human intelligence, HUMINT. You need to know that human intelligence is intelligence collected from people. Yes, is a branch or discipline of intelligence collection that focuses on gathering intelligence from people. So that's why it can be defined as it can be said that human intelligence is intelligence collected from people. If you want to work in this discipline or in this branch of human intelligence collection, you need to be trained on people, on people skills, on how to extract information from people without threats, and various techniques. So human intelligence collection actually involves collecting information through various conversational techniques. You should be able to converse with people. In the process, they shouldn't know that you are trying to extract information from them. It should be something something natural. So if you decide to focus on work in this area of intelligence collection, in whichever security agency it is, SSS, DSS, CIA, the military, you must be trained on conversational techniques. You see why it's important for you to know what each of these disciplines, what each type of intelligence collection entails, what it means, so that you know how to go about it. So human intelligence involves collecting information through various conversational techniques in a wide variety of circumstances. And those who are involved in this human intelligence, they're actually called human intelligence operators. And human intelligence operators are typically they are referred to as intelligence officers who use talent spotting, rapport building, and source recruitment to collect on information requirements. Yes. So before we look at the examples of this, how is it done? How is this human intelligence? How is it carried out? There are various ways. There are various examples of gathering or collecting information from people. But first, you need to know that human intelligence is a collection. You need to remember that human intelligence, is the collection of information from human sources. Yes, the collection may be done openly. You may do it openly, as when like when FBI agents interview witnesses or suspects. Or it may be done through clandestine or covert espionage. That's an example. Now, within the United States, for example, human intelligence collection, is the FBI's responsibility. Now, when it comes to beyond U.S. borders, human intelligence is generally collected by the CIA, but also by other U.S. components abroad. Although human intelligence is an important collection discipline for the FBI. But they also collect intelligence through other methods, including other disciplines of intelligence collection, such as SIGNET, MASINT, and OSINT. We shall be looking at all those ones later, but now we are dealing. Let's critically look at this human intelligence as one of the disciplines or ways of intelligence collection. Now let's look at some examples of human intelligence